What's good, everybody? Of course, you already know who it is. It is your boy Thesis, back with another video today. And today we're checking out, let's call it an update. So this one is called Carbon Electra 2. If you guys are familiar with the first one, came out around 10 years ago, right? So they've revamped the GUI, added some stuff to it. Really dope stuff. So shout out to James and the scalermusic team for giving us the opportunity to check it out. You guys keep it locked. Stay tuned. The presets and the actual way that you can utilize this for sound design is really nice. It took me a while to kind of get, familiar with it because I didn't use the first one. So I did play around with this for a while, had the opportunity to go through the beta phases, and this is a really cool synth VST. So now I did do a beat to it, so we're gonna check out the beat. But first, I want to give you guys a few of the specs of the actual features of the new updates that will be in the second version. So the second version has over 300 plus presets. It has all new Wave Terrain Oscillators. You can load your own terrain from PNG files. You have scale lock for chords, oscillators, and MIDI input. You have a scale degree based oscillator tuning. You have Diatonic Sequencer and Note Sequencer, and you have a step sequence and musical motion tools. Carbon Electra 2 has been really designed to make, I'll say, synthesis more musical and more intuitive. And as I was playing with, the actual presets and things like that, it really gives you easy ways to generate melodies, basses, all types of stuff, textures, voices. It's just really nice. So like I said, first we're going to check out the beat that I made. I did use 4 presets from it, and then once we do that, I'm gonna go over the brand new features that are in this because it's just too much to really do. Let's check out the beat. Now what I want to do is I want to go through and I want to show you guys the actual GUI. It's very user friendly, right? So it's really easy to just jump right in and just have fun to create and make your own sounds. Here is the full functioning look of the GUI with the actual sequencer. Pretty much starts like this. So you have 4 oscillators, you have a mixer for the oscillators, 3 LFO adaptions, the mod envelopes, the filters, and again, all of the actual presets that you would, and you have a fully functional sequencer. The first new feature basically is the Wave Terrain Oscillators. You go to Wave Terrain, and now you have a fully functional, I'll say, unison button to where you can change the actual presets and sounds. And as you play the actual sound, you see the wave train change in the actual waveform. And you have multiple ones in which you can pick here. Now, one thing I do like about this is being able to assign different parameters to it. So if I wanted to go and assign it a parameter, I could go take this, put it on a radius, change the radius out. Other feature that they have is a scale lock. So now you can go in and add the actual scale lock for different keys. So you click it in, open it, and now it's in C major. And if you want to change the key, and then you have different scales in which you can pick. The other thing is that you have the scale degree that's based on oscillator tuning. So that's pretty much where you can go here and change all of these degrees to where if you lock the actual key And let's say if we want to make the actual degree of that tone go up, we could do that. And let's put the oscillators up. Of course, you have the Diatonic Sequencer, and the fun thing with this is that you can go still assign any parameter that you want with it. And let's say, for instance, if you want to be able to trigger it through your MIDI, you could trigger it through the MIDI, or you could trigger it through the host. If you wanted to be able to change the rates and all that, you can do that. Just any standard sequencer that you think of. Basically, you can, you do it inside of your DAW, but now you can just do it directly in the actual VST and then play it out, which is really, really cool. So let's say, for instance, if I wanted to add some of the actual sequencers, wave tables and synths, then I could go do this, change it, and just click here, and then let's just randomly just add some in. All right, and I'll add different notes, and as it plays, you'll hear it. So like I was saying, there's just so much that you can really do. There is an actual video of David actually going through some of the presets, so I'll leave that link as well so that you guys can check out. But this is a brand new, really cool VST from scalermusic. They are good when it comes to creating music and sound design and things like that. And of course, you guys familiar with Scalar, you already know that they have Scalar 3 out. So adding Scalar 3 with this to now Carbon Electra 2 will definitely increase and give you a wide range of being creative when it comes to just this, sound designing or making music and just being creative in the synth world. So I will say though, make sure that you have a good computer with good RAM and good updates. They do have the specs of what is available for that. So definitely make sure that you guys, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about it. Appreciate you guys coming through and checking out the vid. But another one's done, another one in the books. You guys already know who it is. It is your boy Thesis. Peace.